My eyes. Oh, all right. I'm not gonna turn this down. Okay. The the research found that most theories doesn't the market are not safe. Profile blah for pajama 20 kept it on his own bed. Okay. Freya! Do you want to order anything else? I'm good for now. I'll order again once I'm finished reading here. Okay then. I'll leave you with whatever that is. Hmm. Oh man. Oh Aqua, fancy seeing you here again so soon. Hi Freya. Hi Silver. Good evening, Miss Aqua. How are you two doing? Same old, yeah, same old, same old. I'm trying to get Freya number. Almost there. Almost got it. Riz. Same old. I'm good. How about you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oops. I asked that already. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Is Merlin here? So far, it only me and Silver. We have you with us now, of course. Are you meeting her here tonight? Oh, it's not that. Oh, nah, I see you blushing. Ah! You like her, don't you? You like the orc, don't you? You disgust me. You disgust me, Aqua. It's an orc. Do better. Okay? Do better. You better than this. I thought you had potential in you. I thought you were smart. Don't date an orc. Please don't. Don't do it. They're nothing but troublemakers. You hear me? Orcs are nothing but troublemakers. I was just wondering where is he coming here again tonight. You have her email, right? Yeah. Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here now? That always works with me whenever I want to talk to someone. Yeah. That wouldn't be nice. It's not that important anyways. I just wanted to follow up on the question her team sent today. Follow up directly on me. Anyways, I should have ordered something. Yeah, sure, sure. I'm just saying, awkward. I'm just saying. If you do like this orc, forget about it, okay? Forget about it. Like I said, troublemakers. You're not good with them. You can do better. You're a sweet girl. Don't put you in their life. Don't date them. I'm telling you now. Don't do anything with them. They're something. I should order something. Take your time, Miss Aqua. It's alright. I'll order now. I have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon. A cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon. Cup of tea, lemon and cinnamon. Okay. Okay. We got tea with lemon. We got lemon here and cinnamon. Brew it up. A bit body. Here you go. Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right? Oh, you knew? I heard about it. I did not. I know. Whatever. I heard it. I heard about it once. Pretty sure it's the only part that Russia is. Hmm. Or something. Yes, you're right. Wow, that's a highly specific fun fact to know. I'm gonna read this. I forgot to do that. Story time. Okay, Cyberpunk Love Hotel. Oh, I gotta turn this down. All right, Cyberpunk Love Hotel room server. Get this order to room 512. The order came around 10:30 p.m. I was doing nothing, or in other words, I was waiting for our order to come. I was tasked to take a bottle of wine and a couple pack of condoms. Yes, sometimes guests really do ask for things like that. Talk about being unprepared, Dave. The person in charge that night gave me the request item and let me out of the room to deliver them. From there, I went to the lobby and waited for the elevator to arrive. While I was waiting, a guest came in behind me and pressed a button to call the elevator. He looked at me in awe. I looked back at him, showing him the smile. Hotel manager taught me. He smiled back. When we got in the elevator, he pushed a button for the third floor. Silent filled in as we seen the guest pull his phone from his pocket and record this again. I thought I didn't do anything about it. To be precise, I can't do anything about it. It's part of the job after all. Thing. We've reached the third floor. We reached the third floor. The guest left while still pointing at me. I waited alone until the elevator reached the fifth floor. A few seconds later, I left the elevator and started moving towards room 512. When I was in front of the door, I rang the bell to let the know I arrived. It's here, and I hear the muffled voice of a woman at the door. Here I look, huh? Look, hon, they really do use a robot to deliver room service. The woman shouted back to her partner. Aha! This is so cool. The guy responded, trying to sound interested, though I'm sure he was staring at the woman butt and couldn't wait to use stuff they ordered. Okay. The 13 and up. Okay, sure. What 13-year-old is playing this game? I wanted to. I want to take a picture with the robot. Okay. The woman said in a sweet melodic tone, "Sure, hon. Wait, are you sure it's okay to just hug the robot like that?" Huh? Thought the man could still think with his big brain. After all, it's fine. I saw they even have a robot you can have sex with. I'm sure a simple hug won't matter. They're a different model. What next? You're going to hug a Terminator? I screamed. Say cheese in 1, 2, 3, flash. It looks so cute. I was hoping it to look more human-like, though. Maybe they don't have it for that yet. Said that adult woman who still hasn't grasped the concept of looks but don't touch. Okay, come on, darling. This robot had got other things to do. Let's just take our order and let it do its work. They took their order and closed the door. Oh, human, how the hell did you people manage to survive for so long in this universe? I wonder as I tumbled back down to my room. Black lemon, okay, seen that one. Russian Russian tea. Despite the name, it's totally an American drink. Yeah, I'm gonna say I never actually heard of Russian tea. All right, a mermaid from Atlantis and a friendly introvert tea lover. Favorite thing? Full Metal Conflict, video game in general, grandma. You love your grandma, don't you? What I'm doing with my life, moving it to Seattle to achieve my dream of advancing technology as far as we can, trying to find a place and person where I belong while doing something I love. Oh, that's sweet. See, I like her. Wow, that's a highly specific fun fact to know. I guess I spent too much time browsing the internet. When did you arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night. Finished drinking. I'm sorry. You say you haven't left? I was joking. No, I'm just no. Yeah, she was joking, but she was at my place. I'm just saying. uh, uh. That would be crazy. Why? Oh no, I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. You too, Silver. Please make sure you get enough rest. Trust me, I'm getting rest. All right, I'm getting rest for Freya. uh, I sound creepy. I sound creepy. Of course I will, Miss Aqua. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua. Yes. Where do you come from? Because judging from your accent, you're not from the states, right? I'm not. I'm from the ocean. Whoa, you're a full-fledged oceanic. Born and raised in the sea. Why did you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. You moved from your family? Move with your family? No, I'm the only one who could move here. Oh, may I know why? It's not easy for our people, especially the females, to get higher educations. I got scholarship and opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, but my parents pushed me to do it. How long have you been here? I see you need some friends. I don't mind being her friend. Almost 2 years now. Do your parents visit often? They can't. Do you know how hard it is for my people to get a U.S.? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay. We still get in contact. We do a video call at least once a week. How? What it's like underwater? Do technology work? Never mind. You can just build a place underwater. Do you have siblings? Of course. How many? We will see people. My family are probably as big as Seattle. Ill. Gross. Gross. Y'all your fucking family members out here, huh? Hmm? That why you a misbreed, huh? Hmm? Huh? The next lover you see outside probably your cousin. That probably dating out your own race. That sound racist. Oh, but for real, you're not being with that orc. Anyone but the orc. Whoa, that's a lot. You really have that many relatives? Of course. Oh, I was just exaggerating. But if you can count my grandpa kids and grandkids, there are 100 of us. Holy. How about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings? I have, really. Not as many as you assume. Freya, you didn't tell me about this last night, Freya. You didn't tell me you had siblings. Like, what they like? Like, tell me more about you. Like, you trying to get dinner soon? Like, I can close up shop soon. Like, give me like 15 minutes, I can close up. I have a little brother. Oh, 4 years younger. Okay. He also live in Seattle? No, he live in San Francisco. Okay. Near our parent house. He's a good kid and I'm the rebel. Working some high-end tech job while taking care of my dad on the weekends. That sounds so nice of him. I know, right? That remind me, I should visit my parent after finishing this draft. You sure? Visit them while you can. What the fuck? Relax. I know. Anyway, I want to order something. Another espresso. You know the usual. Okay, that's coffee, right? Boom. I got you. Your espresso ready. Thanks. Bitter, just the way I love it. Who are you? We got another cat person. Wait a second. I see cat ears. I see. I see cat ears. You're an old man. Are you related to that one guy? That one chick? I don't know why I said guy. That one chick, that cat girl who came into my store. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Uh, how can I help you, sir? Yes. I don't know what to order. Something to raise your spirit, perhaps? Hey, if you need something to raise your spirit, it's milk, ginger, honey. I'm just saying. The STMJ. Wait, STMJ? J? J? G? J? Hmm. Hmm. Noth- Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like. Ashley, are you feeling with. I'm sorry. Also, just to let you know, the reason why I knew that part about the SMG shade, this part right here, I tried streaming this the other day. The stream cut off. I didn't know it. Like right at this part. That's like 2 minutes earlier. But it's okay. So I have to read out all this again. This part. I only got like 2 more minutes. Then the other part I won't know. I'm sorry. I never heard of it. Can you? If you can tell me the ingredient, I'm sure I can really crazy. Ah, look at me. Actually, stand from a chip. Yes, okay. I mean, milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Understood. Well, we don't got egg. Wait, do you have eggs? Have them not on the shelf, but I can add egg once I mix the rest of the ingredients. I love that. A couple of eggs, please. Haha, I got you. Let's just make this again. Like, what was it? Ginger. What the fuck is this? Oh, this mint. What the f my ginger at? Serve. Here you. Ah, that smell. Bringing back so many memories. It's quite difficult to find a place with a proper here. State I traveled to so many places and none of them got it right. You're the first one to manage it. All right, now I don't know what's going on, but I feel like he's that cat girl dad. Excuse me, may I ask you girl something? Sure, ask away. What kind of thing do kids like doing nowadays? Excuse me, aren't aren't you college student? No, we're not. I see. Um, may I ask how old are you? Sir, 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 sir. One, if you want to hit on some girls, Aqua's right there, but keep your hands off Freya, okay? She's mine. You will not hurt my Discord kitten. Myself. Hands off my Discord. I say the other word. My Discord kitten. You being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be creepy. Hey, Silver. I just Who is this pervy old man? I just wanted to. I have no idea. It's the first time here. I just want to be able to understand young people. Thank God you're here. What's up? There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us. Where? You mean him? Yes, but not so loud. This man here is Rachel Dad, Freya. I knew it. He asked me to meet him, so I told him to come here. Oh, I didn't know it was a pervy old man. No wonder he ran away from me. Oh, leave him alone, girl. Leave him alone. He was just trying to ask some information about young people. Pretty sure it wasn't like that. When please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel Dad. Furlong, please meet Freya and Silver. Please call me Hendrik. I got a new thing. Oh, he got a look. He got a picture of his daughter Rachel as a baby when they were younger. Oh, that's cute. No, that's actually cute. Birthday May 23, 23rd. I apologize for I wasn't trying to anything fun. I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. Your name is Hendrik Furlong? Yes. And you're Rachel father? Yes. Furlong. So why do you have a different last name? What are you trying to pull? My late wife, May? Oh, I'm sorry. They just chose it for her stage name. Freya. Okay, I think I better. Yes. You're assuming stuff, Freya. Go to your corner now and work on your novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Hey, Freya, I come with you. Awkward, you can stay here. You can be awkward with all three of us, okay? Anyway, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about? Oh, it was about Rachel. That night when you drove her home, was he hanging out with shady people? Well, I think one of them was a bit shady. Hey, I heard that. What? I'm not a criminal. I'm just kidding. She was in this coffee shop talking with Freya and Silver here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? Well, what about before that? Whoa, calm down. Is everything alright? It's just that I feel that she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore, or even what to talk about. I don't even know what kid her A or into nowadays. Everything we talk about end up fighting. I have three daughters. We fight all the time. One thing that I learned: give them time and space, but be there when they need you, and you can just bribe them. One time, I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loved pizza. I went to brought her favorite pie. Pizza got wait. A pizza place got pie. That's weird. You're weird. Okay, the innate your place is weird. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. Yeah, just waiting for her to take the bait and boom. I actually didn't skip that part. Once she took the bite of the delicious pepperoni, I carefully grabbed a slice and sat with her. That pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, she wanted to stop talking. What if what she loved doing? Alright, what if what she loved doing is the problem? Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of what she has achieved with her career. She's really young, but entertainment isn't a kind of place, not a label, not a media, not the fan. And I don't trust her new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. What if she get harassed or forced to do drugs? Did something happen? Well, nothing happened. Okay, he just being an overprotected dad. That's what it is. And your daughter is she old enough to do her own things? She's 18 now. You gotta let her go. You gotta let her experience the world. You just have to be there when she need it. You still be your dad and protect her, but you gotta let her loose. Yeah, it's like a newborn bird, right? You gotta let them fly. Let them spread their wings. Let them learn. If they make mistakes, they make mistakes. If the mistake too hard, they come back for you for help. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Well, nothing happened yet. I just feel it in my gut. Is it possible that you're just being paranoid? I don't know. Maybe. Psst. Silver, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. Take care. Take care on your way. Ew, ew, ew. Get out. Get out my story. Well, can't you just find another manager? Rachel are already 18, so legally she can sign a contract without parent proposal. I've been trying to tell her to quit, but every time I brought it up, we just end up fighting. As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do other than guiding down and when they being there when they need us. Yep. Sooner or later, we have to trust them to make their own decision. I just said something about that. With everything we taught them, hopefully they make the right choice. I see that what I was saying. What if she made the wrong choices? I can do background checks on that manager, and if that would ease your mind, please do. Okay, give me a name. It's Mouse. Last name Lester. Merle Lester. Got it. Oh, is that a guy in today's paper? Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Oh, that was quick. Hold on, I gotta take this. I just got a call. I gotta go. I love to talk more about this with you. Let me meet again soon. Wait, what? I have a contact detail. Call me if you ever need my help. Wait. Festus. Don't worry. I'm sure everything will be all right. I used to manage. I used to manage a girl band. I seen bad things happen. Ah, okay, I see. And that does happen, especially in an all girl band. You do not want to trust guys. Do not trust them. Villains, I say, villains. That's bad. Yes. I was against her joining the pop group at first, but my wife, Rachel's mom, she convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do. Okay, hold on. How about you be her manager? I mean, you know a lot, don't you? Once you've been through this type of stuff before, you should be her manager. If you've really that worried about her safety, I don't know what to do. What do you mean by her own stuff? Modeling and solo scene career, it's a whole different world than the band. Yes, I'm familiar with that side of the biz, but things have changed, right? Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better. She survived being idle, even managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so? She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There's a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her. You are her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams. I just want what's best for her. Is it really the is it really what best though? I think she's born to soar. Yep. But she's just a girl. I see the dad coming out. Seriously. That's your argument. I didn't mean to sound that way. It doesn't matter whether she a boy or a girl. You drive her away if you keep acting like this. With your with your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I was once a stubborn young girl too. Maybe I can give you advice on how to handle rebellious teens. I love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, Silver? Yes. Take all the time you need. Let me snip off from the talent in a cup. Yes. That was for Monday, September 28th, 2020. The Even Whisper, military persona stationed along East Coast to prevent immigrant flooding from the Atlantic. Werewolf the person for more seduction. Dr. With child cloning, okay. So, Donna making experiment by making child cloning. Are you sure that will be okay? Yes. I mean, it would be hard to pull off, but it's something that makes the story different. Different isn't always good, that's true. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully and gratefully. I know. Well, I don't even know what we're talking about. Oh, it's you. Okay, buddy. Let me tell you something. I'm still holding on to that little kink you and your little vamp friend was talking about. Okay, I don't want none of that BSMD crap in here. Whatever it called, the whole fisting stuff in here. Okay, you go out of my shop. This is a friendly family stuff. Okay, you're not allowed here anymore. Hey, girl. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Girl. Am I interrupting? It looked like you were having an intense discussion. It's nothing. So we was giving me feedback. It was for the button writing. Sound like a heavy discussion. What are you up to tonight? I'm just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my presence interrupt you. Ah, don't worry about it. Although I need to interrupt Silver for a moment. Sure. How can I help you? Can I have a cup? Yeah, sure. Let me just read this first. This anxiety boy and his love story on public transportation. Okay, you see weird. Okay, the day was hot, sunny, humid, like most day, and I don't know. I pronounced that. I was standing inside a crowded bus, neither well functioning air conditioning nor proper ventilation. Trying to keep myself protected in an uncomfortable environment by reading my recent bulk copy of The Elephant Vanished while listening to a random playlist on my old iPod. Despite the hellish condition, you could say I was luckier than most because I was standing near the rear door of the bus, leaning my back on the side of the seat, safe enough not to follow the bus, breeze enough to breathe freely. As mentioned, I was on a public bus, so naturally I needed to be more real with my surroundings, mostly keeping my belongings secure from pop picking and other human pests. I glanced around the bus several times between pages, and that was when I saw her, okay? It's hard to describe her. She had no specific characteristic to this from other women. She was like the perfect example of the girl you walk past unseen on Sidewalk every day. A girl you might glance at for a second, then a few steps later, it would be hard even to remember her hair color. Never mind. Never mind her eye. I almost forgot to read. Never mind what her eye color, her nose, her mouth look like. Oh, this a lot. Okay, this a lot. She was standing near the front door of the bus, not leaning on anything or anyone, not touching the bacteria affected hand grip on the ceiling of the bus. Although to be fair, it might be hard for her to reach that grip anyway, but still, she stood there with a perfect balance of the tree root and healthy soar. She stood as if somebody had suddenly put the Venus de Milo on the bus. I don't know how to say that. I just call it Venus on the bus. And she somehow fit perfectly without anyone noticing it happening. She was wearing a pair of earphone wire, just like headphone was supposed to be, and a slightly smile on her face. Sometimes she closed her eye for a few moments, enjoying the music only she could hear her eye rarely stay in one place. They keep wandering around the bus, not too fast like someone is, not too slow like someone looking at something specific. Maybe she's the one, I thought. This isn't the first time I thought like this had crossed my mind, as I hope and remember seeing any woman who will immediately trigger a story in my imagination. A story of how I approach them, get to know them with the, as I mentioned, the beast, start dating, get married, have a kid, grow old in our home, and so on. And so on. Rennie Cutie, that what I call them. Unicorn among horses. The term doesn't apply to any cute girl I see. Of course, it has to be someone special, or at least someone I imagine to be special. The thing is, wherever I happen across a random cutie isn't healthy. Stop calling them cutie, please. It put a toll on my mind and, of course, my heart. It creates a lot of unhealthy expectation for an arise. Oh shit, you look at me. We made contact for a brief flash of a second. Hold on. Checking this. Alright, done reading. Alright, back to this reading. I said I'm done reading, but now I gotta read this one. Did he notice me staring at her? Did he see what I was thinking? My mind won't stop spinning, overthinking while my pulse beat double time in my ear. I continued to stare. I continued staring at my book with what just happened. I honestly can't read it properly. My eye was looking at the word, but nothing was being processed other than thoughts of her. Yeah, we all been there, buddy. I glanced back at her and she was staring at me. Eye contact more than once. If has to mean something, so I approached her and just much. Yes, yes, I should. What if thing goes wrong? What the worst thing that could happen if we? I'm gonna be honest with you. If a chick, okay, here's the thing. Usually when people stare at me for that long, I think they're making fun of me. Personally, that's me. I always feel like they making fun of me. Like, ugh, this silver guy is the creep. It's the guy who look like he's gonna kill someone. Oh my god, dude, why is this weirdo looking at me? Like, oh my god. Then I'm like, okay, okay, okay. So we're going down that road. All right. Where was I? Oh, I go down some more. First, it's a crowd of buzzing moving from the bridge. No, for second, what if we if we approach her to become annoying? And oh, come on, you're overthinking as usual. I always overthink, bro. This is me. I over I overthink every single thing. I overthink every single thing. Like I like, oh, okay, this person's not talking to me. I guess I pissed them off. I mean, I still feel like that. I know I can be very annoying when I send people invites. And I always feel like I'm, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the main reason why you didn't see me play with someone for a bit. I feel like I'm annoying her. I'm getting on her nerve at this point. Like I don't want her to deal with with me and my problems. I hate when she get upset. But you know what? Shut up, Silver. Shut up, shut up. No one cared. No one cared about this story. Just play the game. Let's go back to playing the game. Nobody care about who you don't want to make upset. Okay, blah. Okay, you and nothing bad will happen, even if she does get annoyed. Don't dismiss me. Nothing bad will happen. Well, she might scream and say I'm a pervert, and then the whole boy would beat me to death. Oh, no. And their worst option. What if she we in this? Why are you saying we? You got? Do you have more type personality? We in. Then turns out she's not like what we in. All all that time Andrew would be wasting shame for years. Oh, for everything will be fine. Don't worry so much. No matter what happened, we still have to try something. Oh no, there's too much at risk. This debate is still. Wait, there we go. The debate is still raging inside my head, and that's when it happened. We make contact again, but this time it lasts longer than a few seconds, and then she smiled at me, just a small cup on those average beautiful lips, and she returned to my. I quickly see you have to do something. For me, I don't know. I don't know. Personally, if that were me, I still feel like she's. If I saw like a small, little smile, I'm thinking that she was laughing at me, like, you know, that little small chuckle. That that was going on in my head. Like, oh, this chick think I'm weird, or you know, she laughing at me. I'm just gonna go back to my book and read. But remember the girl with the violin we saw on the train a few years ago? That was years ago. Of course I remember exactly. She was just a random person that sat from you on the train. We don't even remember what month it was, and yet we still remember the because she was wearing the violin case he put in her head compress her. Stop it. That was a different, and we might have saved ourselves a lot of embarrassment by not talking to her. Thoughts, the noise, the internal dialogue, it won't stop. I was sweating, but not because of the heat. A cold sweat, and just had to stop. Um, Everything stopped, and just in time, my officer ran itself to explosion space. The only moment we was alone, I cranked up the volume. I put my books in my bag and just breathed. Yes, I might lose the chance to meet the one by doing this, but at least, as long as I don't know her, she perfect. As far as I know, she might be listening to exploding the space. As far as I know, she might be a big fan of what and follow the dream. As far as I know, she might be single. As far as know, she might be the 100% perfect match for me that I believe can't exist if my knowledge of her go any further than what I know right now. Besides, as the old saying goes, if it meant to be, it will be. The bus stopped in front of the plaza to my destination. It was time for me to go. I decided not to look in her direction as I left, knowing that if I looked at her, it would be the last time I ever saw her. That's too hard for a hopeless romantic like me. I left. I need something to drink. Getting hard to breathe. The bus stopped in front of the. Wait, I already read this one. I left the bus, enjoyed the warm sun and breathe and fresh air. Finally out of that mental box. Okay. That when it happened, I turned my head to the right, and there she was, standing alone, enjoying the breeze. And now she was free of the roasting mother, a human named Bus. She would turn her head to the left and seeing me standing there. After that, she smiled. So if it meant to be, if it is meant to be, will it be? If it is meant to be, will it be? I think you just gave me an idea for a song. This game gave me an idea for a song. Thank you. You remember my enemy, right? Of course, yeah. Actually, I do remember your enemy. Do you want to give that a try again? My last order might have been on the right drink, but let's give it a try again. Shit with like tea, ginger, milk. Let's be sure, okay? Remember, it's tea and ginger, okay? Yeah, tea, ginger, milk. Wait, yeah, did I put the right one? Yeah, tea, milk, ginger. Like, I don't know. Judging from the smell, this look like it. Indeed, I have the same feeling. I made a note of that mixture. Perfect. Anyway, please don't mind me. Continue with your discussion. Don't worry, Miss Clay. We're done for the night. You're done. I have a lot of new homework. Thanks to you. You're welcome. Is Haiti coming? No, I'm by myself tonight. It's gonna be a peaceful night then. That's mean, Freya. Oh, come on, I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thought nicely. No, what he's like I said last time, what he said was completely honest. He was being honest. He needed to hear that. I'm sick tired of it. It looked like it, but he very kind person, you know. He doesn't show it, that's for sure. Let me tell you something, Freya. You don't show it either. You assume someone to be a perv just because he was asking you a question. So you're not that nice either. You're worse. I'm just saying. That applies to you as well. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm glad that my character said something about that. That applied to you as well, Freya. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Bailey. Oh, it's Bailey. He back. I haven't seen you since episode 1. Hey, how are you doing, Freya? Not good. What's going on? So we're just continuing my story. It's called Feedback. It's cool. It's necessary. It sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? The story is non-linear, quite complicated. Imagine a chose your own adventure story, but for adults. Sound pretty common. But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each direction make what? Tell me which page you would go to. Oh, okay. Sounds interesting. More like a video game than a book. Yeah, I know it's not that original, but my target here is the mainstream audience. Huh? With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream. Just like just like that choosing your own adventure show on NetStream. Hold on. It was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached the mainstream market. That sounds interesting. And at least it's my foot. Okay, at least it's simpler than my other idea, which is it make it a novel not in the form of a book, but in the form of a story card. What? Yeah, man, I agree with Bailey. I had the same reaction as Bailey. What? I know, right? Yeah, exactly. AFC can have all the time in the world, and that before even considering the consistent issues of setting the story in a world where only humans exist. What do you say? No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just want just wait until I finish it, okay? Alright, alright. As Silver said though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make that mountain even higher. Fair enough. What's the story all about, by the way? You have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun. If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything. What do you want to drink? Ginger latte, if you know how to make it. Food, anything warm made with ginger mints. Uh, it got the word gentle into gentle latte. So gentle latte will also mean milk. Ginger and milk. Wait, ginger latte is coffee. Okay, coffee. Coffee. Ah. Um. It is ginger and what? Milk, right? Serve. Here you go. Thanks. Damn, this is good. With this kind of drink making skill, I wonder why your place isn't any bigger. But how we here now is more than enough for me. Yeah, we'll float your boat, I guess. By the way, how are you doing, Bailey? Still busy with your last client? Oh, I'm done with her. Done. As you're dropping the project. Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done as I finish the job. I spent the past few days making sure it even done before the deadline. Did she like it? Oh, she love it. She had some complaint, of course, but I convinced her by using some design terms she doesn't understand. So you finish your job by bullshitting her. Defining bullshit, my lady. That one survival skill every freelancer must have. Wait, was I right? Was I actually right about this? Coffee ginger milk. Let's go! Coffee ginger. Freelance design, music, art, yeah. Draw and design. Well, draw and design for food and shelter. Freelancer. Okay. Anything right now? Nope. I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters. Oh, like you on loose, something like that. By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking. I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know. Oh, come on. We haven't been there. You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college. So, oh, spicy. And I was going after my then best friend, girlfriend, friend. Wait, what? Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was a okay. They call him okay. That's a girlfriend. Still following, and that girl has a friend. That friend's the one I'm after. Oh, okay, got it. She was the one of the hottest girl there, but everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you want to date. Why? Yeah, because I don't want to get into detail. This was hot, and all the girl wanted to sleep with her. She was a player too, huh? It doesn't sound like Luton at all. Okay, it was she. My whole you. What the? Oh, it's getting spicier. I like this. I like it. I like it. The girl name was. They call her Rose. Okay, continue. I knew Elf. They her relationship. That's a fake name. You made it right. Yes. Now, will you let me continue without interruption? Okay. Okay. So, I asked Elle a lot of things about Rose. She knew what's up. I didn't know her so much, but I care. Well, I mean, I was a pretty at the guy back then. So Elle came over to visit us at one point. I lived making card. I've been out and I got a badge just as we arrived. We went into our place together and something surprising. What? Some roast. Holy mother boy! And I saw look and sat there and without even thinking about our punch face. And I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Well, I was in kiss. He's pretty good. Oh my. Yeah, I landed at one point and he beat me to a pulp easily. Begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. More like she begged. Hey, I wasn't. I lost and I don't give up so easily. We beat them pretty badly and Elle took care of my injuries. We grew close after that. I don't even know remember the exact date, but suddenly that friendship turned to a relationship, and that was one hell of a story. I know. Have you seen her by any chance? Yeah, Suda came by a few days ago. How was he doing? She hadn't returned in my calls or texts. Well, she healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument though. With who? There was a male model. A model. I didn't think she was that type of girl to go out with a model. Oh no, they weren't together. What were they arguing about? Well, we were talking about your relationship, learning about the reason behind the fight, about your family stuff, and then this guy joined the discussion. He say he didn't understand why Luna wouldn't insist on getting, considering what you ready to leave your own family. You- Will you do that for her? Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family. Why will you say that? Let me tell you about my family, or should I say most L family. They all head pain. Sorry. They all they all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. A reputation, appearance, or everything. We must forever ever make our family. We must never ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You can only make certain jobs. It's jobs that is worthy and successful, like being a doctor, Lauren. If Since I was a kid, I always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating stuff. However, becoming an artist is not something else was suitable. And unless you become the next thing, well, so when I switched from business major to art major, I went crazy. She went like they were on fire. They told me that I'd never be rich or successful. All that because you chose an art degree. You wanted to know the worst part? They blame L. You mean? They blame her for my decision to pursue my passion of art. Yeah, about how her kind is ruining the country. Because her religion of worshiping the Dark Lord. Ruining her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family. Whoa, I mean, that racist. I mean, come on, this is the 21st century. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist. Tell me about it. Yes, your family is racist. Elle is the only person that can make me feel alive. She showed me how I can be free from my dream. I don't understand why Elle is so obsessed with the idea of reconnecting with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know. I would have to leave them for the both of us. What about her? What about her and her family? You may be happy to leave about her. It may not be the same for her. Oh crap. Jay, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a difference. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I couldn't help but overhearing your story. I assume that the person you were talking about is not an elf, correct? Yes, he is confused. I see. I'm a werewolf, and for werewolf, the wolf is the most important thing. We put family before any other. We often have our own problem within the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything. How that also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parent believe that all the bad things they were talking about was true? I have thought of it that way before. Whether you like it or not, your action will have impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a different spot. She might feel responsible for your action. There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her. It's easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what the future will hold. One day something might change. One day one of you might regret your decision. One day you might use the word "I left my card." Each other, I will be with her wherever it may be. You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time it will die down. You know, if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. It will be hard working because life is full of storm. And marriages is not survival on love alone. Wow, that's deep. We have each other, and that's fair enough. Tell me, do you have a health insurance? What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance? You need some. For what? Mortality is an elf privilege, but you lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill and got seriously injured. People their entire life saving for an $8 pill because this country they charge for it. And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privilege as you do. There are high that they get bullied for being half breed. There's consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. I have to go. I apologize for my interruption. No, thank you for your insight. I have to go too. Want to head out together? Sure. Thanks for the drink, Silver. And Freya. Bye. Okay. That was actually very deep. True, too. What? You made me lose 2 customers in 1 minute. Hey, that wasn't on me. They will leave anyway. Are you going to write that in your book? It's a secret. If your book is based on this coffee shop, how can you represent a store like there and where we're only human around? I'm not sure. Perhaps a hot drink with it easily different skin color: white, black, white, Asian, black, native and black, native and Indian and Asian, Russian and white and Russian and Asian. All stuff can be, you know, and different type of blacks, different type of white, different type of Asian, different type of natives, different type of Indians, different type of Arab Brits. That's how you can do it. People gonna get bullied for being like different race. Like, oh, you're this race and that race. We don't like you. You need to pick a side. Have a hot drink will give you some inspiration. Sound like a great idea. Bit of hot salad that would. Cool. Tuesday, September 29th. See it. Okay, we'll save it for next time. Okay, hit that like, subscribe, and follow, please. I don't know anything. I'm just saying stuff in random. Bye bye. Peace out. I need to sleep. Bye.